and but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna try not to die anymore. But what we are gonna do is help shovel this horse poop away. This is, or maybe not. Ah, there we go. The stable master is gonna hire us, and it's a good way to build up some muscle and get some coin in the process. And it also eats up time, so it kind of helps advance the game time. One thing I really love about this series is the music. It's kind of low quality MIDI stuff, but you know, I kind of dig it. Okay, so we've shoveled the shit, and it's time to move on. And you can do this, I believe, once per day, so it's kind of infinite amount of money that you can get there. Castle of Baron Stefan von Spielberg. And Frederick the Guard's on the left. Here we've got Pierre. Sir Pierre. So again, you know, everyone in this game has a great mustache. But Pierre doesn't like it if you talk to him about his bald spot. Of course we're going to do that. Alright, mister, let's see about your bald spot. Don't get me mad. Okay, so we have talked to Pierre about his bald spot and sufficiently pissed him off, and now he will not talk to us anymore. Well then. Come on. What's this? Wonder if we can go in there. Nope. And I think during the day, there's a sword master here. And if you're the fighter, you can train with him, and if you beat him, you get some points. As a thief, really, he only serves as points if you talk to him. So if we see him again, we'll chat him up, but other than that, we'll leave. Okay. Let's see, what should we do now? I guess we'll go see Hilde's father, and remember Hilde from the last one, she was a centaur person that was selling fruit and vegetables at the market. This guy's got a really great grin going on. And he's not quite the looker that his daughter is. Yeah, this guy doesn't really have anything interesting to say. So we're just probably going to skip through most of the stuff. Okay, cool. Time to move on. And we're going to go to Irana's place, I believe it is. Oh, so here we go. This is our first combat in the game, and I'll kind of show you how this works. So, you know, it looks like at the bottom right there's a little square here. This right here is a swing, this is a thrust, this is a block. I don't have a shield, so that doesn't matter, and this is a dodge. Really, the dodge and the block are kind of useless because the way this is set up, you know, it's better just to attack. And we annihilated that guy. So let's rest. So this rock is useful if you're a wizard. I believe you cast the opening spell on here, and I think there's a spell down there or something. But as a thief, we can't really do much with it. But we can pick some flowers. We're going to need those flowers later on. And these fruit here, it like restores your health or something. You can eat that once a day. We're going to go ahead and rest here. This is a good place to rest because you won't be attacked. And yeah, pretty much that. You won't be attacked. And there's a goblin. I'm gonna kill that goblin in the head. Stab him! Most of these enemies you can just kind of spam the attack button over and over. There's not a lot of strategy to them. Later on we'll see some other monsters that require a little bit more timing, but really nothing too mad. Okay, so next, what do we want to do? Should go back to the centaur and verify that we've talked to him about the leader. I think that will get us some points. Yep, alright. So now we've got all the points we can from him. Let's go ahead and save it. Just in case. And we'll call this... what do we want to do next? I don't know. We'll talk to Bruno. Alright, all these areas here have rocks on the ground, and I can pick up those rocks, and then I can throw those rocks to increase my throwing ability. So I'm just going to do that a little bit here, because I will need that later on. Okay, here we go. So I apologize again if you can't see my sheet here, but it looks like I increased my throwing to 22. I want to get that up a little bit higher before we move on. That should do it. So let's go.